What's going on, y'all? Just giving you guys a quick update on the lease process. But before I start that, let me just say happy birthday to my 17-year-old daughter. She just turned 17. It was actually yesterday, the 15th. But happy birthday to her. Daddy loves you, so I couldn't be there with you. Alright. So I did not sign my lease. I haven't signed it yet. If you looked at the last video, you'll see how I mentioned the truck has been sitting in a shop in Orlando, Florida, because it had some problems on it. It had the depth sensor fucked up, the D-rate system was on, it was a bunch of bullshit. So the truck was sitting in the shop in Orlando for a few days. Came back, like before I left, everything was all right, everything was good. Get back up north, and not yesterday, or the night before, Tuesday night, I pulled into the Loves in Plymouth and spent the night there. Everything was cool when I did my post trip. Now comes yesterday morning. I get up, doing my pre-trip, and I have oil underneath my truck. So I'm like, I wasn't there last night, so I know it's coming from me. So rub my hand on it just to make sure, and it was actually fresh oil. So I pop open the hood, and it was oil leaking. So when I get back up the suite, I drop off the load that I had. It was a drop and hook load. Leave it at the terminal. Another driver was waiting for me to pick it up. I go inside, I talk to everybody inside, and they send me back to the shop. So I go back to the shop, and I'm sitting in there for about maybe 5 hours, 6 hours. They can't figure out what's going on with the truck. They thinking that it was maybe blowback, but it's an actual leak, but they just don't know where it's coming from. They had a loss for words. So they set me up with an appointment to take it to Cummins on this upcoming Wednesday, which is the 22nd. Now, my daughter's birthday was the 15th, yesterday, my oldest. My birthday is on the 22nd, the day I gotta bring the truck into the shop. So I usually, when I'm driving over the road, I usually try to work around everything just so I'm home in time for birthdays. I don't want to miss birthdays or major holidays like 4th of July and all that kind of bullshit. I don't give a fuck about that. But Christmas, that's a no-go. New Year's Eve, that's a no-go. I'm not working. Halloween, I have small kids, so they enjoy it, and my son's birthday is on November 1st. I'm not missing that. And plus the wife's birthday and everything. So I'm supposed to be home again. Truck go back in the shop. They tell me it's set for the 22nd. So today, I go inside and have a meeting with the bosses. I told them what was going on with the truck. I let it be known how much I've made, how much money I've generated in the last 6 weeks. I have only made maybe $3,500 in total, give or take a couple of bucks. Not much, just a couple dollars, literally a couple. So they're not happy with that. You know what I'm saying? They're like, well, what the fuck is going on? You shouldn't have been making that bullshit money. You should have been making way more than that, especially as a company driver. Even though I'm not signing a lease yet, as a company driver, you're still getting paid by the mile, and there's no overhead. All you're doing is getting your money. So they weren't happy about that. They said, let's see what we can do about this. And because it's pretty much been 6 weeks wasted. I don't want to use that word, but 6 weeks of no income really, and lost time with the family. It's not a part of trucking. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I've been doing this a long time. It's not a part of trucking. It's bullshit. But they understood me, and big shout out to Aladdin, and big shout out to Sandra also, and Tammy, especially Tammy. Big shout out to the three of them, because since my truck is going back in the shop, they got me into another truck, the three of them. Put me into a loaner vehicle so I can make it home and make some money on the way home. So I'm only going to be home for maybe a day, but it's fine with me because Sandra booked me a load picking up this Saturday, which means I just got to sit today and tomorrow I got to swallow that. It is what it is. I'm cool with that. But it picks up this Saturday and it delivers Tuesday in Miami. So I'll probably be back in Florida by Monday, maybe Monday morning, early afternoon, which gives me plenty of time so I can stop by my house, do my 10 hours there, and then first thing in the morning, ass crack in the morning, we talking about like 2 in the morning, shoot down to Miami. So that's about, give or take, 4.5, 5 hours from my house. So shoot down to Miami, do that load, and then shoot right back up, and I'm on the road again Thursday. I get to spend my birthday with my wife and kids. Also, Aladdin, come to find out his birthday is the same day as mine. We share that birthday, so happy early birthday to him as well. So again, as far as the lease, man, I still haven't signed it. I'm sorry. I know you guys probably been waiting to hear what's going to happen with it. From what I heard, I've spoken to maybe 1 or 2 drivers today who are actually LP drivers, and they are making their money, so they are happy. It's just I had the bad truck. My truck is it's been giving me issues. So other than that, yeah, I've heard good things about the lease purchase through them. They're generating income and they're making good money. So I'll just keep you guys updated, man. And again, I apologize for the long wait. I was supposed to sign that lease about 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated. I'll let you know what's going to happen or what's been going on once I get back up and my truck is up and running and I finally sign this paperwork. That's when I'll let y'all know what's good. Alright, so till then, like, share, and subscribe. And if any questions or comments, just drop them in the box below and I'll respond to them later.